Okay, Venus?
Okay, Steve.
Right. Let's go.
Why isn't Matt here? He's not still stargazing, is he?
I'm afraid so, Venus. He's built a new telescope, you know.
Jeepers, what will he get up to next? He spends most of his time flying around the universe, and then he takes up astronomy.
Well, you know the professor.
Yes, but I guess I'll just never get used to his tooty ideas.
Yes. Very interesting. Jumping space fish. There's a lagoon in orbit.
Howdy, folks. Welcome home.
Yeah, Zuni, come down here this instant. No, you go and worry Venus. I've got some important research to do. Yeah, maybe I can get some peace. Strange. That planet isn't on the chart. Nope. Definitely not shown. I better report this to Commander Zero. Looks as though I've discovered a new planet. Maybe they'll name it after me. Planet Mannix.
Planet Mannix? What are you talking about, Professor?
I thought it was plain enough. I found a new planet with my telescope.
Now, see here, if this is some kind of joke...
A joke? Commander Zero, you are talking to a qualified astronomer.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I could take a radar check. The professor may be right.
Of course I'm right. Make a check, Lieutenant.
Now, wait a minute. I give the orders round here, Professor. Make a check, Lieutenant.
The planet Mannix is in Sector 12, bearing 4170 blue.
Sector 12, bearing 4170 blue. There it is. But there's nothing new there. No planet Mannix.
I can't understand it. It was there.
Probably a bit of dirt on the lens.
Commander, I sure saw it.
Well, it isn't there now. You get back to your observatory and let us get on with our work.
But I definitely saw this new planet, Steve.
Well, you just said Commander Zero found nothing on the radar scanner.
Well, it must be folly, because there's nothing wrong with my telescope.
Of course, Professor. The radar scanner, which cost $100 million to build, is wrong, and your $10 telescope is right.
Very funny.
Anyway, Venus and I are going to the movies.
We'll talk about it some other time. See you later, Professor.
There must be somebody I can tell. And there, before my very eyes, I could see it. A new undiscovered planet. I decided to call it the planet Mannix, after the great astronomer who discovered it. Well, what do you think of that?
Welcome home.
The instruments aren't registering anything, sir. There's no planet eclipsing the sun.
But I've just looked out of the window. I can see it. Now, Lieutenant, that thing blocking the sun must be the planet Mannix.
No such planet, huh? Well, what do you say now, Commander?
Okay. So there is a new planet.
But we can't pick it up on the instruments, Professor. I just don't get it.
Well, like I said, there's always room for a good old-fashioned telescope. It's there, all right, isn't it, Commander?
Maybe, but there's something funny going on. Contact Colonel Zodiac, Lieutenant. I'm sending the xl5 to investigate.
That was a real boss takeoff, Steve.
Thanks, Venus. I'll let Robert take over now. Maintain course, Robert.
Maintain course. Maintain course.
You know, I don't think we appreciate Robert enough. The way he always carries out his orders.
He's made to, Venus. Once you tell him to do something, he'll never stop until it's done.
It's strange. No sign of it on the astroscope. But there it is, all right.
Oh, Professor, we were just going into the lounge for some coffee.
Listen, Steve, Venus, there's something very wrong. That planet, or whatever it is, just can't be picked up on our instruments.
Same trouble as the commander had, huh? Now we'll have to stick to visual control.
Yeah, I guess so. But there sure is something mighty strange going on.
What do you make of it, Matt?
It's fantastic. An artificial planet. Bigger than anything we could make on Earth.
That means there could be some form of life here.
Yeah. So, they're clever enough to jam our tracking equipment.
It doesn't appear to be a way in. We'd better get back to Fireball.
Yes, Steve. Commander Zero will be waiting for us to report anyway.
Maintain a brief load.
Well, we've got a problem. There's no oxygen or gravity down there. Yet there's probably someone inside that planet. Who or what, we just don't know.
Well, what next, Steve?
Maintain a free flow.
Steve, there's something wrong with Robert.
Hey! Fireball's going off course. We're being pulled toward that planet.
Steve, we're picking up speed.
Stand by to fire retros. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
It didn't work, Steve.
We're going to crash.
This is it.
I've lost contact with them, sir.
What do you mean, lost contact?
Well, I was getting their signal okay. The next second, they vanished.
There doesn't seem to be anything out there.
Don't let that fool you, Venus.
Let's take a look. That's the only way we'll find out.
Steve, look!
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Matt. There's gravity in here. We can walk.
It's just a corridor, but there's another door at the other end.
Use your thruster packs. The gravity's gone again.
What do you make of that corridor, Steve?
Nothing yet, Professor. But give it time. Something tells me we're going to find out. Let's try this one.
We did not wish to take you, people, prisoners.
But you found our planet, so we had no choice.
Prisoners, eh? We'll soon see about that.
Your ray gun is useless, Earthman. The corridor you walk through is our disarming chamber. It destroys the mechanisms of all weapons.
You will remain here until your future is decided. You cannot escape. There is an invisible wall around you.
An invisible wall.
Nonsense! Invisible wall. there's an invisible wall all around us.
Can you still see the planet Mannix, sir?
I'm afraid not, Lieutenant. It's gone. If the xl5 landed there, I guess we've lost them. Our instruments just can't follow it.
So, this is the Earthman's spaceship.
I will have it destroyed in due course.
We will put this creature with the others.
What's going to happen to us, Steve?
I don't know, Venus. What do you make of this place, Matt?
Well, I'd say that the Domeheads built this planet so they could be safe. They never need worry about outside interference from other creatures in the universe.
I have brought your mechanical friend to join you.
What happens now?
I will tell you, Earthman. You are the first beings ever to find our planet. And to keep our secret, we cannot release you. We shall, however, make you one of us. Your Earth memories will be removed. You will be happy with us on this planet. You too. Follow me. You stay where you are.
Look after her, Matt. I can't move. That's better. Well, there's just the two of us now, Robert. Somehow, I think they've underestimated you.
In here.
Now listen, Robert. I'm going to give you the most important instruction you've ever received. Make sure you understand.
Understand.
6 kips. 8 kips. 9 kips. Total. That should be enough. That will make them obey orders. Tell me your names. Tell me about Earth.
What's Earth?
Venus, are you okay?
Venus? Why do you call me by that name?
But it's me, Steve.
You are wasting your breath, Earthman. Venus, you see, is now one of us. As you will be.
What shall I do with the machine man?
Well, he's made with ladinium. He will be useful for the planet motors as fuel. Push him over the side into the furnace conveyor belt.
Take xl5 and grow to Earth.
Come with us.
One cab.
It won't take long. Just relax.
You won't keep us here. I've taken steps to see to that.
2 cabs. 5 cabs. 6 cabs. 9 cabs. Total.
Have you seen Fireball XL5?
I don't understand.
Good. Welcome to your new home.
Have you instructed them on their new life?
Yes. We shall have no more trouble from them, Proton.
Then I think we've earned some sleep.
I'm going to my quarters now. Good night.
Good night. I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Neither do I. I haven't been told yet.
Follow me to xl5.
The xl5. What's this machine man talking about?
Don't question orders. We must obey them.
Of course. We must obey.
Must obey.
The Rasta bags. The Rasta bags.
Where are we being taken to?
On our way home. On our way home.
But we are home.
Commander Zero, XL5 has reappeared on the radar scanner.
Well, don't just stand there, man. Call him up.
Yes, sir. Space City to XL5. Space City to Fireball XL5. Space City to Fireball XL5. Come in, please. Over.
The Earth people have escaped.
Then we must leave this galaxy forever. Their memories will soon be returning now that they are away from our influence.
But they will never remember anything that happened when they were inside the planet. Come! Let us leave immediately.
Space City to Fireball XL5. Will you please answer?
Huh? Say, that's Space City calling. I better answer it.
Professor, what are we doing sitting on the floor?
Gee, I don't know, Venus. I feel as if I've been asleep.
Space City, this is Fireball XL5.
Good to hear from you, Steve. Now, would you please tell me what is going on?
I wish I knew, Commander Zero. Call you back when we figured it all out.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
But there was a planet. I know there was.
But there's no sign of it now.
Well, I've searched the space sky with the naked eye from Central Control, and I can't see it either.
Well, gentlemen, I am sorry to say this, but I'm afraid we have all been suffering from a severe case of space hallucinations. In other words, it never really happened at all. Or did it?
Take xl5 and grow to Earth.
I wish I was a spaceman, the fastest guy alive. I'd fly you around the universe in in Fireball XL5, way out in space together, conquerors of the sky. My heart would be a fireball, a fireball. Every time I gazed into your starry eyes, we'd take the path to Jupiter, and maybe very soon we'd cruise along the Milky Way and land upon the moon. To a wonderland of stardust, we'll zoom our way to Mars. My heart would be a fireball, a fireball, 'cause you would be my Venus of the stars.